Yes! This finally well, I don't know. The Avengers. Sorry. Just want to do that kind of voice, but doesn't matter. Yes, this is my movie review on Marvel's The Avengers. I don't know why Marvel's comes first, but, you know. But I'm just going to call it The Avengers, because that's what it is. And this is my movie review. Pretty much what I do here is I just do movie reviews, do trailer reviews, do daily news. Well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. But, yes, we're here to talk about The Avengers, and that's what I'm going to talk about. And this is full spoiler review. This is 2 years old, so it does not matter. All of these movie reviews that I'm going to do are more than likely going to be spoiler reviews. Unless it's coming out. Because, like, my Guardians is the only exception that I've had. But, here we go. The Avengers. This movie was a complete piece of awesomeness. This movie changed everything, in my opinion. I really loved this whole kind of team up. The whole movies before it to build this whole universe up was done very well. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the movie. Now, each character, in my opinion, has earned their roles. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man did a fantastic job. Chris Evans as Captain America does always, in my opinion, does a fantastic job. The reason why I say that is because Captain America is my favorite Avenger. Iron Man is second. And then Chris Hemsworth is my third, so that's why I'm going. Well, it just doesn't matter. Chris Hemsworth as Thor, like I said in my Thor: The Dark World review, owns it. Just dropped that piece of crap. No, I'm just kidding. And then Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. Now, something I really want to talk about is the change between Mark Ruffalo and Edward Norton. I really loved Edward Norton's Incredible Hulk. I still do. But I feel like the Hulk... sorry, excuse me. I really feel like Mark Ruffalo's portrayal of Bruce Banner in the Hulk was done very well. I have to say he does a better job as the Hulk and, you know, Bruce Banner. And then we've got Scarlett Johansson. But she did a very good job, whatever. I think she does play this role very well. I don't know much about the comics, so do not hate me just because I don't know these comic book roles. And if you do not like these actors portraying these characters, don't hate me because I don't know the comic books. So don't get mad. Then Jeremy Renner. I thought he's the weakest link in my opinion in this movie. I'm pretty sure that won't be the case for the second movie, because, you know, Jeremy Renner himself has said that the Hawkeye that was in this movie, he didn't sign up for this. And, you know, I thought that was kind of like, dude, you know, what I could see what Joss was trying to do, because, in my opinion, what was Hawkeye going to do anyways? What would he have done? And I felt like him being controlled by Tom Hiddleston's Loki, fantastic job, was the only thing he could do, in my opinion. I can't really think of anything else, but you know what? It doesn't matter to me. So yes, then we've got Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson. Well, Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury, fantastic job. Rocks the eye patch, awesome. And yeah, this whole movie was fantastic. If I could take some stuff out, I would take, after you see the Tesseract being taken, and you start with Black Widow, all the way to the Hulk, I would take that whole segment out and just have, you know, the Tesseract being stolen, then you go to Captain America, and then you go to Iron Man, and then you just go to the Helicarrier. I thought, because those two segments are just my least favorite segments. I could really do without those. But, yeah. Something I really, really want to talk about is Agent Coulson dies. That really sucked. Clark Gregg was awesome as Phil Coulson. His name was Phil. But, in all seriousness though, it was sad to see him, see him go. But you know, he didn't die. He came back in Agents of the Shield, and I really liked how he came back in Agents of the Shield. And so, I really loved when they actually finally captured Loki, and pretty much a lot of people were talking to him, and everybody's reactions to him was fantastic, I thought. And the whole fight on the helicarrier scene was done well. I loved the Battle of New York. I could watch that for hours. I could watch that forever if I wanted to. But there's something else I'd rather watch. But I'll talk about that in another review. But yeah. So and then the post-credit scenes in this movie were holy shit. The first one, Thanos, holy fuck. That was mind-blowing. To see, I kind of figured he would be the main bat. I kind of figured he was there. I was like, oh shit. Looks like these guys are going to be in trouble for Avengers 3. Well, Avengers 2. But, yeah, and then the second post-credit thing is just them meeting Shawarma. Yeah, I kind of talked about something in, like, Thor the Dark World, about the comedy in this movie, how it kind of just goes away. You know, I still chuckle sometimes. And something I do want to talk about is I forgot to talk about the Iron Man 3 after credit scene. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good, although I shouldn't be talking about that. And then something that people are just all over the world are getting ticked off because a lot of people are questioning why none of these Avengers are helping out. And I do not care. I feel like why didn't Captain America or Hawkeye or Black Widow or S.H.I.E.L.D. even appear in Iron Man 3, to help him out with the president? I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. As long as the film is good, I don't think about that stuff. And, I kind of question, where Hawkeye was during Captain America the Winter Soldier, but it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But, yes, this movie was fantastic. I loved it. This is my second favorite movie of all time. I haven't done my favorite movie of all time yet. I will eventually. But yeah, second movie of all time ever. So yes. Avengers. And I got this on DVD, so there's not really a lot of bonus features on here. It's just assembling the Ultimate Team. But yeah. Avengers! Assemble! I want to see that in the next Avengers movie too. And I hope the next Avengers movie is good. I know it will be, though.